Hey guys, welcome back. Today is going to be our final vid for the build on the LJ. If you guys have been following the series, you know what we've done to it. We had this thing down to a tub. We're going to do some quick checks. We're going to retorque everything, mark them all, so after the trail we can double check, make sure everything hasn't moved on us. Then we're going to hit the RTI ramp again to get that big picture of what we truly gained with all of our long arm kits, our JK axles, and all those goodies. So stay tuned for the RTI ramp. Once we're off the ramp, we're getting on the trailer, we're hitting the trail. So we did get this out on the road yesterday, put a few miles on it after we were all done, kind of do a shakedown, see if we had any weird vibrations. You know, we got new iron rock drive shafts front and rear. Those were working flawlessly, no vibrations there. Did notice the steering wheel was, off just a hair. So we'll hit that double adjuster and get that centered up. I also didn't have a speedometer, had a lot of hands in the fire, a lot going on, ended up installing the sensor backwards. Easy fix, but we're just going through, catching all the little things. We're going to check our brake lines, make sure we don't have any leaks there because all new brake lines. Just going to go through, we're going to do a once around, check everything.
What's the torque on that?
140 inch-pounds. Inch. So we're just going through, hitting all our flex joints, our new drive shafts with grease. So your flex joints aren't going to take a ton of grease. They're a very tight fit. And once it gets tight, give it a half pump, cut it loose. So we're in the LJ right now. We have not started tearing anything apart. We got to see what we can do on the RTI ramp before the long arm kit. A little better than I thought she'd do. 60? Not too shabby. It's a good start. All right, guys. So finally, the LJ is out of the shop. Our long arm lift is done. We've got our 4-link exhaust kit on. We got our JK axles under there, our 488 gears, lockers. Everything is solid finally. So let's see what we gained on the RTI ramp. Still holding down there? What do we got?
I'd call it about 100.
So we got 100 on the RTI ramp. What do we have as a baseline? 60? I can tell you I feel a heck of a lot higher up on that ramp than I did initially. So
Does it feel a little sketchy?
It started feeling sketchy around 70. But we're planted. We're solid. So we just about had to start running the rear tire up the ramp, so guess we need a longer wheelbase. I'm very happy. This is a hell of an upgrade. Can't wait to get it on the trail, get that shakedown done, and then get some bid. Hey guys, so we are finally headed to the trail in Dresser, Wisconsin for the Total Off-Road Rally. We're gonna finally go actually stretch the legs on the new LJ build and see how she locks up and hope she stays together. This is a private event. You have to be affiliated to the Minnesota Four-Wheel Drive Association to come to Dresser normally, but the Total Off-Road Rally for Memorial is an open event. A lot of staff, a lot of stuff goes into building this for the weekend, and but there's 3 main trails. We got red, white, and blue trail, and then there is an optional yellow rock run, and that one gets pretty gnarly. Most of the buggy guys go play over there. That is not something I'm going to dabble in today. But we're gonna go and see what we can do on White Trail. It's got a little bit of sand. It's one of the more technical trails, but yeah, we're gonna see how it turns out and see if we can get in trouble. Last year when I had my TJ, same style, you know, scoop shovel, I wouldn't have made it over that first log. That thing catches on everything. It's worse than a diff cover. Now with the flat belly, worst thing I got to worry about is getting some roll to get it slid over, because we're still kind of a shorter wheelbase. But that flat belly skid, I've noticed immediately a major difference, and it has been an enormous upgrade. So we're gonna probably call it on this one. I don't think we're gonna get enough slide on that undercut, but we're making progress. Before camera guy got here, we got out on Red Trail, which is kind of known here as the big mucky trail that you just kind of do it to get it done with. You don't really try and do too much on it. First trail, really excited for the new build, and I had my tire carrier that was, you know, factory bolted to the swing door in the LJ 35. Was really messing up my departure angle, so I got snugged up really good there. Had to get a buddy to hook up with a winch. We had to snatch block to a tree. Didn't have a really good tree really close, so we ended up having to move it because the first tree started to let loose and it was coming down right at the LJ. But we got out of there, hit a few more trails and flexed it out, and everything's going really good. It's I could not be happier with the long arm, the flat belly. My steering has been awesome. That's beefier than hell now. The 4-link exhaust actually makes the 4.0 sound like it's got a little bit of power, you know, nothing too crazy, but no, we got another 2 days of wheeling, so we're We're gonna get going as soon as these guys get out of our way.
Hi guys, we're at the Memorial Off-Road event by the Go Four Wheelers in Dresser, Wisconsin. We're sitting here looking for Travis, but we can't find him. He's stuck on the trail somewhere. So we're gonna go out, try and hit the blue trail and have some fun. Try not to break anything.
Oh, we can't see everyone. Here we are. What's underneath the hood?
It's a 300 inline 6 with a turbo.
All right, now you're gonna go passenger.
Go Pat.
No, that's fine. We're just bring it up, Mark.
So it's a 1988 F250 with a 300 inline 6, running a little higher compression and turbo on it. Sniper EFI. It's got a Super Duty Dana 60 front and 37s. And it's only limited slip front and rear, but we broke in the motor on it. 2 weeks ago, it didn't even have pistons in it, and we drove it from Detroit. So it's got about 900 miles on it now, 700 miles coming here, and gonna do some trails this weekend.
Well, there's not much Cherokee left in it. There's floor and hood and part of the roof, but I got Super Duty axles, LS in it, 42-inch pit bulls.
Nice.
It's awesome.
You got to get the worn-in IROCs though. You can't have new IROCs. They just don't work the same.
Nice. Somebody's getting a photo of this, right?
That thing run on propane?
It does run on propane, yeah.
Sweet Lady Propane.
You got like 3 feet of air that time.
Dresser and we were going up Noid and somebody got us a little bit too close to the pole. I don't know who did it, but put a little dent in there and door doesn't quite work right anymore, but that's all right. Doors are cheap.
It'll be fine, right?
It'll buff out. Plus chicks dig body damage.
To your Jeep?
Somebody said we had to go on the red trail. Look at this. Oops. Oh, shit. So we just got off the trail, and now we're going to get ready to go do some other fun stuff. You know, best part about going to Memorial Off-Road up at Dresser, Wisconsin is even if you have a bad day, you break some stuff, swamp your rig, whatever, you can go and watch some monster trucks, maybe some good old boy races. They've got some car jumps, all kinds of entertainment up at Spectator Hill. So even if you don't have a Jeep, even if you broke your Jeep, you can get up there, still have a really good time, watch all kinds of really cool stuff. It's a lot of fun.